Hello, so today I'm going to be doing a quick overview on the Commodity Goods black line. I have what I think is now an older version of the storybook set. I've already done an overview of the platinum line. You can find that in my playlists, fragrance sets. And today I'm going to be talking about the black line. There are two new additions to the black line and one new addition to the white line, which I have also gone over, and that I don't remember if that is in my first impressions and reviews playlist or it might be in the fragrance sets playlist. It's in one of those. Anyway, I believe now that the whiskey scent might be discontinued, and I think it is replaced with either Velvet or Bois in the storybook sets. Now I don't know which one. So I have 4 of the 5 included in here in travel size sprays. So I like this line a lot. The only one that I don't have is wool, and I will talk about that when we get to that one. So first, I will talk about book. The keynotes in book are sandalwood, bergamot, and cypress. And to me, book almost smells more like a bookstore with all of the fixtures and everything in it. It's not like an old book smell, but it almost more like an old bookstore to me. And I really like it. It's a drier scent, but it's really nice. I feel like everything in this collection is very unisex. I think the entire Commodity Goods selection is very unisex, but that is my opinion. I think most of these land right in the middle. Whiskey might lean a little more masculine, but I like whiskey a lot. Speaking of whiskey, the keynotes are sage, American oak, and mahogany. And if you could imagine the scent of whiskey without it smelling boozy, that's sort of what this smells like. The oak is definitely the primary note that comes out on my skin, and it's that sort of oaky, like whiskey aged in a very oaky barrel kind of scent. So it is also another one that's on the drier side, but without being super bitter. So I really enjoy whiskey as well. I know some of these scents are kind of polarizing in the fragrance community, but I really like them. I like simplicity in fragrances. Anyway, next is wool, and this is the one that I don't have. The keynotes are amber, vetiver, and bourbon vanilla. A lot of people say that they can detect a sort of aquatic element to this. To me, it's more of like an ozonic element, which is included in a lot of scents that are supposed to be replicating or referencing the scent of something, including natural hair fibers like wool or fur or something like that. And that's just a common thing that's used to reference, but it might be a little bit overdone in the wool, so it starts to pull more aquatic than ozonic. To me, I smell something that smells kind of lanolin-esque in it, and that makes me not like it very much. But that could be in my head. I'm not really sure. It's something that I detect, and it's just not something that I like. The keynotes of moss are oak moss, cedarwood, and petitgrain. And petitgrain is one of those notes that I like for bitterness. It's not bitterness that's overly done. It is very well balanced in this one. The petitgrain isn't overdone. It doesn't make the scent bitter. It just kind of keeps it from being overly fresh green and keeps it a little on that dry. Like when you think of moss, you don't think of lush. You think of it as being a little bit on the drier side. And the cedarwood isn't like, cedar can be really dominant in scents, but it's not in this one. It's definitely blended in well. So I enjoy it. It's green without being too lush and watery. And lastly, gin. This one smells actually a lot like gin to me. It is juniper, lime, and ginger leaf, and it's pretty accurate. I mean, gin is made with juniper. It's another nice dry scent. It doesn't have a boozy note to it, but the juniper and lime kind of remind me of the ring pour lime gin, which I really like. And the ginger isn't super spicy in it. I think it's because it's the ginger leaf, so that kind of just helps to blend everything together. And yeah, that is the black collection that I have in this kit. Like I said before, I don't think whiskey is included in this collection anymore, and there are 2 other scents in the black collection. So go ahead and check out the video of the new commodity scents that I have and of the platinum line, and let me know if you wear commodity goods, what your favorite fragrances are from this line and from this company. And let me know what you think of any of these if you've tried them. That is all I've got for you today. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new here, please subscribe. It really helps me out a lot and it means a lot to me. And until next time.